Oh, bloody K the geezers, we are back. And the goal on the screen right now, Harvey Bale winning us the League One trophy, sticking us into the championship. We're in the championship, boys. It's absolutely carnage in this place right now. And we did, of course, seal the deal. We brought back Harvey Bale and we brought back the gingerbread man as well. Now, lads, on this channel, we don't just do the Creator Club career mode, we do rebuilds as well. Now, we've got a Everton rebuild out there. We've also got a Leon rebuild as well. So if you're enjoying these videos, get over there. And of course, if you're new to the channel, if you've just stepped in today, get liking this video, get liking every single video that we got out there, and make sure that you're subscribed, mate, because you ain't going to want to miss any of the stuff we've got happening in the next couple of seasons at LEASOWES AFC. It's big time, it's big boy, it is big Richard energy. Now, lads, enough of this intro, enough of this messing around, let's get straight into it. Right then, people, end of last episode then, we had some things to think about. Free agent jobbies, we needed to get some people in, and this is going to be absolutely huge for this season. We needed to bring in some people, and we've got Big Billy winning the vote here and coming into the club, and he is also followed in by Japhet Tanganga. What a signing this is. Big boy for the championship. We needed a new defender, and this is the perfect option. Can play right wing back, can play centre back. He's just going to be all over that back line. And finally, last but not at all least, Reiss Nelson. Oh my God, I could not believe it when I saw him on that free agents, and I thought, nah, there's no way these lads are going to vote for this geezer in here. Oh my God, you've made my dreams come true, boys. Reiss Nelson into the club, and he's going to be naughty. Now, we did, at the end of the last episode, we gave Roland a little bit of extra time, and oh my God, he repaid us. So I've repaid him. He comes in with the #1 shirt. Now, this is the lads in the new kits, nice and ready. Now, we will have a more detailed look at the kits in a second, but they just look beautiful. We just look rough and ready and raring to go. Now, with all those free agents, it's left us without a pot to piss in, lads. So there's going to be no more incomings at the start of this episode. But we're just going to have a quick look at the old kits then. Lovely little white number. Cheeky, little speckled, dark blue and orange all over. Looks absolutely delicious. Now, second kit, the away kit. Oh my God, have you produced one of the best looking pieces of art you've ever seen in all your life? It's beautiful, Puma kit, looking peng. And then the third kit, I didn't think I could improve on perfection, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Tell me you have seen better kits than this in all your life, mate. We are ready for this championship season. Now, if you don't know how it happens, we play a few highlighted games, and then we go into some of the more important games towards the end of the season. We play live Comdom. Now, let's get into this one. Birmingham City in our first game. A little local darbs, mate. I'm absolutely creaming my jeans over it. First highlight in this one, then, we're dominating possession, which I love to see. Matheson swings it over to Nagy. Thinks about going down the line, but he lays it into Longstaff. And he absolutely drives one, but a big save from the goalkeeper. I try about 40 of them a game with Longstaff, it's ridiculous. Matheson as well coming down this line. Again, Harvey Bale going up for the header. Wilson with the big volley, but it's a fantastic save. Again from the Birmingham keeper. We are absolutely piling on the pressure. They did almost catch us out from this corner though. I don't know who that ginger geezer is, but his noggin was absolutely slicing off that ball. Blue Nose is working the ball well here. Nice little flicks and tricks. Great little turn, but what a save off the post from Roland. Now, like I said, at the end of the last episode, he was good. And oh my God, he gets even better in this one. Now, Big Billy nicks the ball off the striker here and just absolutely goes on one. And I was thinking, mate, can I just nick inside? Can I get an opportunity on goal? He tries the little swing into the box. It comes off nicely for him. Back post to Reece Nelson. Absolutely lamb shank wanky dank with that one. McBurney, being an absolute nuisance, nicks the ball off the defender and smashes it off the post. We are getting so unlucky in this one. I did bring on Benteke. Wilson and him try and combine, but he lifts the ball over to Reece Nelson. Little dink to the back post, and again he's so unlucky on his debut. I cannot believe we've missed this amount of chances. Late on in the game, Roland does save us again, but it is a draw in our first game in the Championship this season. Next one then, Wolves down here with us as well. Another little local Dobbs. I love to see it. Reece Nelson driving in, but Jose Sarr, he was never going to get beat at his front post, was he? Piling on the pressure then. They got Inaki Williams in there, trying to get that header on goal. Again, just absolutely battering Roland. It's opportunity after opportunity. We kept him out for about half the game. But again, of course, it's going to be Wolves who take the first blood in this one. But their strike force was just naughty. Inaki Williams, Chiquino as well. It was always going to happen. And we end up getting absolutely dominated. Inaki Williams should be playing Champions League football, let alone in the Championship, mate. You're absolutely mugging it. Middlesbrough, next one then, and oh my God, a repeat of the FA Cup round 2 from last year, and oh my God, what a barn burner that was. This one here, Ollie McBurney coming creaming through and just smashes it over the bar. The geezer wastes more chances at bagging than a virgin in a bloody brothel, mate. His finishing might be dreadful though, but his link-up play is absolutely disgusting, and he gives it to the player who couldn't miss even if he bloody tried. Jimmy Dubs with our first Championship goal of the season, and I just love to see that it's him. He's been there since League 2 and he's just still doing what he needs to do. Roland with a big save there. Nagy again out wide, lifts it into McBurney. How unlucky is he getting now? To be fair, he's playing so well, but he just isn't getting the just rewards he deserves. Middlesbrough do go ahead and get an equaliser in this one, but I do always believe with this team that we can go and nick something, and especially with the attacking talent now that we've got. Reece Nelson, we've got McBurney, we've got Benteke coming off the bench. We could always go and nick something. But it was Middlesbrough to have the last say in this game. But oh my God, tell me you've seen a better save than this in all your life. Roland has gone from the worst keeper I've ever played with to potentially the best. And we are going to need all of that performance, all of the luck, all of the sauce that we've got in this team, because we're playing Watford as well in this one. They've got some fantastic teams in the Championship this season, and I'm telling you what, mate, we're one of them. We are going for the bloody lot this season. A lovely little finish, lovely little touch off, and bang into the top binzer from Watford. And they did just kept on coming and coming and coming for us. But Roland is just madness this season, saving everything he can. Watford keeper making an insane save with his feet. But if you hang that ball up in the air, the absolute ginger salmon will get up there and he will win you a ball. Whether it's on target or not, he'll win it. And this time, it comes off perfectly. Keeper's come off his line and he's absolutely done him like a keeper, mate. Wilson coming through in the second half makes a big save from the Watford keeper, but that was about it. We are nicking and eking out these draws, and maybe if we do get a winner, it's going to be a 1-0. Now, the next game is at the MKM Arena to play Hull, and I really wanted a big performance in this one. Early on, Longstaff heading the ball off the bar, and again they're working it lovely. Roland with a big save, Roland with a big second save. It's absolutely class, mate. Now, we needed something special to get us the win in this game, and look who it is. It's the gingerbread man, and if you let him shoot from there, mate, it's gonna be left foot, right foot, bloody devastating. It's an absolute swinger. And this is what I was saying. I try about 40 of these a game with Longstaff, and one of them is going to come off eventually. And that one, it's a little bit of a bend on it. It's a little bit of a finesse, but it doesn't matter because it's got absolute pace on it as well. He's whipped it perfectly, and the gingerbread man is coming up with the absolute money. Moving towards the hour mark then, we do give the ball away in a very, very bad position, but we know we've got Roland between the sticks and he ain't going to let anyone mess with his clean sheet. Next one up then was Millwall. Now, I hate playing Millwall. They just seem to have that little bit of extra something. They've got a little bit of bite about them. I don't like playing them. And they do go one up with Bury there. And again, we're just swinging balls in to our big men up front. Ollie McBurney, like I said, he'll win you a header. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be on target, though, you know what I'm saying? Nelson swinging the ball in. Again, another big header in on goal, but a fantastic save from their goalkeeper. Moving towards the 50-minute mark again. Another header, another save. What are we doing? What do we have to do to break this team down? Well, we have to bring on the Chilean. We need that chili spice, mate. And Hernandez, lovely little touch in the box, takes it away from the defender and swings it straight back in across the goalkeeper. Never had a chance, and it's absolutely money from our Chilean that we picked up for absolutely nothing. The geezer's 32, he's declining faster than my health on a Sunday after I've been out on a big sesh the night before. Right then, that does bring us to the end of November. Now, the end of November means we're about halfway through the episode, and we are sat in 12th place, about 4 points off the playoffs, which is not too bad, to be honest. With the players that we brought in, we've still got a bit of a light squad. Our first team's decent. Squad numbers are a bit low, but that's not bad at all, boys. We can definitely do something in this season, and I'm expecting, with these performances, lads, we can definitely do something. We could hit those playoff places this season. Now, if we are going to be doing that, we've got to be beating teams like Notts Forest, mate, a Premier League proven team. They are big boy, and they've got some real big boy players. They brought in Mohamed Kudus, which I've got to say right here, he should have been walking, mate. He should have been in that berth early doors, because this is absolutely shocking on Endo. That's a leg breaker. Ref, you've absolutely been mugged off by one of the most exciting talents in world football, to be fair to you. Now, we weren't going to lie down and have this, and I knew that Gavin Kilkenny was going to be able to break some bloody legs here, and he tried to absolutely snap Emmanuel Dennis in half. Kudus, mate, you can jog on one, son. You should have been off and gone and in the bath already. So don't give us none of this, oh, it was a red. It was a clean tackle-ish. Yeah, now, towards the end of this game here, it was a bit scrappy. And Japhet Tanganga has gone on an absolute stroll. He's gone on an adventure, just like Bilbo Baggins. And he's forced it over the line. It was a mistake, let's face it, Joe Worrell. You need to bloody sew your feet back onto your ankles, mate, because that is absolutely shocking from what is a very good championship quality player, if not a Premier League quality player. Still swinging balls in, we bring on Randall, who's one of our very, very exciting youth squad players. He does have a little pot shot at the end, but it doesn't matter because we get those 3 points away at Notts Forest. It's bloody massive for us. Now, we are going into our live game here against Fulham, so I'm going to hand you over to the live com. Big game under the lights at Greenhill against, let's face it, Premier League opponents. Now, I've changed the team around a little bit. I've been flirting with the formation, flirting with different changes. Now, Ollie McBurney is out injured, man. He's gutted me, especially coming into this one. He would have been absolutely huge, especially in the position that I'm wanting Wilson to play in today. Lone striker with our two wingers, who are our goal threat at the end of the day. They need to be pushing forward. We need to be getting up there. Oh my God, come on then. This is going to be huge. This will give us a really good idea on how we're going to do the rest of the season, I'm thinking. Fulham though, man. Why are Fulham down here? I really didn't want to come up against Fulham. We played really well against Notts Forest a couple of games ago. Been quite impressed with the boys. Can't even see us. Where are we? 13th, man. 29 points, so not too far away from those playoff places. We need to be better. Come on, lads. I want a really good performance here. Even if we don't win, I just want it to be a good time. Player of the month this season. Or this month, sorry. In this career mode. Oh, he's ripped us apart. Roland again. You're a legend, mate. You're an absolute legendary figure. Go on in, halves. A Baldy Cater, whatever his name is. Oh no, Wilson! Lovely save, Roland again. Get it out! Get it out! No! Get out! Ooh. Tell you what, they're pretty deep, man. Here we go, Tangangs. Oh! That is a ball and a half! Harvey Vale hit it! Oh! What a ball that was! Jesus Christ! Now Jackson's stolen a march on him. It's Pereira. Big save again from Roland. Love it. See, even the computer's telling me to bring Harvey Vale off. Gotta be honest, I don't know where he fits in this team now. Because he's not. Oh! Big save again. Look, see. I want Randall on instead of Harvey Vale. Love that. Back into Harvey. That is beautiful. Kane's got to finish it. What a save from the keeper. That move was delicious. But what a save. That's so muggy. Right, let's swing this one in then. Nice and big, lads. Wilson, you need to get up bigger than that, son. Good lad, Billy. Endo, back post. Oh. Recycle. Lovely. Oh, Nagy. Yeah, Nagy, you needed to do that, but you're coming off, mate, because you're absolutely done and dusted. Right, let's stick Dariuco over there. Because he's still pacey. I'm going to go Benteke in the middle. He might be able to nod us in a winner. You've done well there, Nags. He was going to do you. You had to do it. Good lad, maths. Harvey Vale's gone. Go on, Harv. Benteke! Yes! Benteke! You absolute little dancer! Come on! It was a scruffy finish, but what an impact you've had. I tried to send you through there. It wasn't your fault. It was Harvey Vale's. But a little dink into you. You've lost your man. Oh, the keeper has had a nightmare. You have been mugged right off, my son. Oh, it's just into the bottom corner. It's beautiful. Oh, if we could get a bloody famous win against Fulham here, it would be massive. Benteke, it's got to be your first goal of the season. It's his first goal of the season. Come on. Come on then, let's go and get another one. I'd love a second. I'm loving this formation. Oh no. Good lad, Roland again. Sling it straight up. Benteke's head. Oh, why have I given the ball away? Why have I given the ball away? Big stop again. Get it out. Yes! It's done. Come on, lads. Massive win against Fulham. Big stuff. Now, Benteke, have you just worked yourself back into the squad here, son? Especially with McBurney out. Come on then, let's go and have a look. Okay then, what a win against Fulham that was. Played absolutely unreal. Some big defensive performances, and we do end up sneaking that 1-0. Now, looking at the table here, if we can nick another win against another big side, we could potentially go into the playoff spots already. But we are going to have to beat Sheffield if we've got any chance of doing that. Now, Nelson driving down this right-hand side, still yet to have his first goal in these live played matches, and he's still waiting again. Jafet Tanganga this time playing left back today. Lovely little left hand. I thought he was going to nick that just before the goalkeeper, but he does get cleared away again. Corner in now. Big Billy, big header, but a big save from the goalkeeper again. But we're knocking on the door, lads. Sheffield United, they're going to have to crumble at some point. We slip this one through to Nelson, a big save from the goalkeeper again. We're absolutely piling, throwing the absolute kitchen sink at the Sheffield United team. Hernandez licking paint here. Another corner that we're going to throw into the box. Big header from Wilson. Gets cleared, but Billy again just over the bar. 70th minute now. Harvey Vale swinging this one in. Benteke with a little header, but a tip over the bar. But you know exactly what's going to happen, don't you, lads? One mistake in this game and we're going to be punished, and it's a diving header. Roland, I feel like you should have saved that though, geezer. But even the game was a bit embarrassed. You can see here it gets cut off just there. I don't know what happened with the recording, but it just kept getting cut off. Now, last couple of seconds of the game, we're into the 80th minute, and Hernandez, you've just got to stick your shooting boots on, geezer. We needed a big result in this one. Last opportunity then, Hernandez does the defender, and the referee stops it there. He would have been clean through, but we do end up losing to Sheffield United, mate. I'm absolutely gutted. It means we're not going to be getting into the playoff positions. But an even bigger game next in this one. We're at the Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're at the Wolves, lads. We're at the Molineux, and it's going to be absolutely huge. They've got a stacked team. We know. We've seen it already. But we're going to give it a go, lads. We've beat Fulham. We can definitely go ahead and get a result in this one. Big stop from the back post from Jose Sarr there. And it was going to be absolutely vitally important that we were very good defensively today. And you can see here we're working out from the back. Nagy's back as well. Absolutely missed him in the last one. And he's just going to drive. And I love to see this. He's so quick. He's so strong. He can just beat people. Kai Janahoven not getting there. And it's a big header at the back post from that man who let us down in the last game. Hernandez with the awful finishing, but this time he stuck his head on it, and you absolutely love to see it. You can see Longstaff there did get a little bit of an injury, but he's only out for a couple of games. Now Nagy swinging one in again. Hernandez just causing problems at the back stick. I love him when he plays in that centre attacking midfield role. He's just absolutely class. They have a little few opportunities towards the end of the game here, but you can see it's 80th minute, lads. All we need to do is hold out. Nagy running with Hwang Hee-chan here, and he just takes him out, and the referee does see fit to send Nagy off. Last couple of minutes then, Kilkenny coming forward. Can he dink the one to the back post? Hernandez is there, but a big save from Jose Sarr. Another corner here. All we have to do is keep it up this end of the pitch. Billy with a big header, and it's off the bar again. Still waiting for his first goal. 90th minute then. All we need to do is stay nice, tight and compact at the back, but it's a power shot. Lads, they've absolutely daggered me through the heart. I can't believe we've thrown it away in the last couple of seconds. That would have been absolutely massive. That probably could have seen us into those playoff positions, but you'll see here, look how close Billy comes to getting this. Sticks his leg out, and he just brings his leg back in, and it does end up flying past Roland. Now, the home leg against Sheffield United is going to be a live commed episode, so let's get into it, lads. Let's no messing around. All right then, boys. Now, a little bit of a somber one. I really wanted this to be the game that we were going to get to, and we were going to finally finish the episode with a nice little playoff spot. Now, we conceded very late on against Sheffield. We conceded so late on against Wolves as well. Absolutely killed me. So, this one is just to restore a little bit of pride, but it's a lovely, lovely stadium. Bramall Lane, Sheffield United. Why is everyone dropping like flies at the minute? Oh, Billy's gone through though. Far side, Bill. Far side, Billy! Oh! Reece Nelson almost with an absolute stunner. And we're going to have to bring Tanganga off, man. Harvey Vale, back post. Gone off. Oh! Off the line. This is exactly what happened against Sheffield United last game. And we didn't capitalise. We didn't do anything. And we ended up losing. Come on, lads. We've got to nick this away from home. Nelson couldn't beat him down the line. Ball into Hillsey. Longstaff is there. Hillsey's gone again. Hit it, Hillsey. Oh! Oh, why is he not going in? God, he's playing well. Ball over. Go on, Longstaff. Touch that. Finish it. Oh, it's... Oh, why is it not going in? Great little run. Great little effort. Keeper is never getting there. Lovely. Go on in, Hernandez. He's gone. If he can beat that. He's beat the offside. Hernandez, come on, finish. Finish, no! What was that? What are you doing? Oh, they've got us at 6s and 7s. We're diving in. We're doing silliness. That's nice. Just hold it, Ben. Good lad. Hernandez, you through again. Oh my God, don't fluff this. Don't fluff this again. Finish it. Yes! Good! He finished it last second! Come on! Oh, Hernandez, you've made up for that first one so well. Why are we just standing there clapping? Come on, go mental! Oh, what a finish. What a ball. I can't remember who it was. Was it Nelson? Oh, Nelson, you've picked him out. And this time, he has made no mistake whatsoever. Whoa. Could we, by the end of this episode, get into the playoff spots? I'm hoping. Good lad, Hernandez. Oh, it was an inspired substitution bringing him on at the attacking mid spot. Keeping Nelson on. Nelson to Hernandez. Different grey there. Oh, we're not going to concede, are we? Not at the very end. No, because Hillsey's back there. Hillsey, you have definitely worked your way into the side here. When Nagy is out now, I'm not going to bother with putting Tanganga over there. You're playing. Absolutely class, mate. Fantastic little debut from you. Again, it's a 1-0. We don't concede. We don't score a lot. That is our problem. We need someone up there. We need a centre forward who can just bang in goals, who can link play up. We need to be looking. Come on then, boys. Let's go and have a look at the table. Well, what a finish to that game. Absolutely incredible. And after losing those 2 late goals to Sheffield and Wolves, we finally clap back and get a last-minute winner ourselves. I love it. Now, you can see on the screen there, sitting in 9th place, 2 points off Reading in the playoff spots. Lads, it's alive. It's still, we're alive and kicking in this one. Come on. I'm buzzing for the next episode. And speaking of next season, I've got some transfer targets here I want to run by you. We've got Afolayan, we've got Patrick Roberts in there as well. Tyrese Campbell, a very, very decent option there for the wingers. We've got Hornby, we've got Arnautovic now. He might be a bit spenny, but we could definitely get it over the line. Kiefer Moore would be another option as well for us. We've still got Evan Ferguson on the old radar. I'd love to see him coming in. And then there's a bit of a strange one. Get Kyle Hudlin in there, 6'9", absolutely destroying people. Ike Ugbo, another one who I've been potentially looking at as well. Onyango from Everton, Pert Harris as well could be a very decent option as a rotation midfielder, along with Matt Smith as well. Very, very interesting there. Josh Benson as well. I know he's a little bit of an outside shout, but lower leagues could definitely do something for us. We've got Laum as well. We've got Chalobah, who isn't getting a lot of game time for Fulham in this season. Dominic Thompson as well could be a decent left-back option, along with Joe Bryan, another one who can't get into the Fulham team at the moment in this save. Ballymumba as well, being left on the bench by Norwich. We could definitely be looking at him to bring him. Alese, we've got cash in as well in our lower divisions. We've just left League One. We've left these guys alone. Regan Paul, another one who I'd love to see in. And we could probably get Mbete into the club on a bit of a loan option. So, with that being said, guys, please comment down below. I'm getting lots of votes on our polls and things like that, but I'd love to speak to you down in the comments as well. So make sure that you're commenting. Make sure that you're liking and subscribing as well, so you don't miss anything on this channel. Tell me what you're enjoying the most, and I'll try and do something. I've got a little bit of an idea for a rebuild coming very, very soon. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of those videos coming again. And with all that being said, my geezers, thank you very much for today. Much love, and I will see you next weekend in a bit. Peace.